Hey guys, welcome back to Topics Weekly. We are back with another week of SEC football predictions. Once again, I am your host, Darren, joined by Jonathan and Thomas. We're back with week 8 of the SEC football predictions, and we're going to start off with a 11 a.m. game on ESPN, and it is number 9, Florida versus South Carolina, who is 3-3. Who you got?
Well, South Carolina's coming off a very good win against Georgia.
Yes.
Florida's coming off a loss to LSU, but Florida's defense, I think, is better than Georgia's. And Jake Fromm's good, but Kyle Trask just seems to be doing really good. So I'm going to pick Florida, and Florida, 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns.
I'll pick Florida. I'll pick Florida with 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
2 touchdowns and
17 points.
I'm picking Florida, but because South Carolina just came off a big win at Georgia, and Florida just lost to LSU.
Yeah.
I think Florida whoops them. 4 touchdowns.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's
All right.
that's my prediction. We'll see exactly what happens.
So that's like my Alabama A&M prediction.
Yeah.
Same thing.
All right. What's next?
Up next, another 11 a.m. game on the SEC network. We have 5-1 Auburn versus 2-4 Arkansas. Here you go.
Not only because it's Arkansas, but Auburn is coming off a bye week that they really needed badly. But definitely Auburn.
Okay.
Big.
Arkansas is so bad.
It's Arkansas.
Yeah.
They almost beat A&M.
Auburn. I pick Auburn.
Auburn. We all agree.
No
Auburn.
particular reason.
Auburn. If Arkansas wins that game, I would be absolutely shocked.
I will pay Darren $10 if Arkansas wins.
Why
against
me?
Auburn.
I'm not even predicting
He's not even
Arkansas.
predicting Arkansas.
Just pick somebody to pay $10.
Just give it to some random homeless guy.
Okay.
Yeah. We all pick Auburn for that one. Up next is 2:30 game. I assume it will be on CBS. I'm not sure. It isn't specified right now. But you have 6-0, now ranked number 2 LSU versus 3-3 Mississippi State, who just got beat by Tennessee.
Yeah. Mississippi State coming off a loss against Tennessee, and LSU coming off a big win against Florida. LSU big.
LSU big.
LSU big.
LSU big.
They're very deserving of their spot.
Yes. Okay, up next, we have a 3 o'clock game on the SEC network. It is number 22 ranked Missouri, who is 5-1, going up against 1-5 Vanderbilt. Who you got?
Definitely Missouri.
Missouri.
Vanderbilt's terrible. They're 1-5.
Yes.
Missouri.
Yeah. I think Missouri definitely should be ranked higher.
Tickets are
Tickets
are $3.
Yeah, we looked at it before the game, and it says it right here that tickets as low as $3. $3 to go to that game. That's at Vanderbilt, so that kind of
Makes sense.
explains a little bit. But, yeah, we all picked Missouri big. Missouri big, definitely. All right, up next, 5 o'clock game. That's kind of an odd time.
It is.
5 o'clock on ESPN. You have 3-3 Kentucky going up against 5-1 Georgia, who just lost to South Carolina.
That's a hard loss.
Yes.
And Jake Fromm did not play well.
No.
But I'm gonna definitely go with Georgia. But coming off of that loss, I think they're gonna try to come back and prove that they can still be in the playoffs.
Right. Yeah.
So I'll give Georgia 2-3 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns.
I say Georgia by 3 touchdowns and a field goal.
I think definitely Georgia. That was pretty much Georgia's wake-up call.
Yeah.
And if they don't wake up from that, then their season is
Their
over.
season goes
Yeah.
kaput.
Yeah. Okay, up
I
next.
still think Florida makes it into the SEC over Georgia though.
I do think, yes.
Yeah.
They were my prediction at the beginning of the year. I picked
I
Florida.
think they end up being
I think if it
Georgia.
comes down between the two, Florida's loss looks better against LSU than
But that-
Georgia's
that
does to
doesn't-
South Carolina.
That doesn't
doesn't
necessarily-
decide
Yeah, that doesn't
who
decide
goes to the
that.
championship.
No.
It's who wins is what it really is.
Right. Yeah.
But I think Florida does beat Georgia though.
Up next, that's a prediction for another game.
Yeah, that's the prediction for another time.
Up next, we have a 6:30 p.m. game on the SEC Network. 3-3 Texas A&M versus 3-4 Ole Miss. There you go.
Ole Miss is actually doing pretty decent this year. For their record, 3-4. They played Alabama pretty well. But I just don't think they beat A&M, so I'm gonna go with A&M.
A&M.
I'm going to go with A&M as well. Of course, Ole Miss, I think they'll be a contender within the next year or two or so, but not this year. I believe A&M. Oh, A&M.
I'm calling an upset. Ole Miss.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm going to pick Ole Miss. Ole Miss has been close in several games, and I think they keep it close at least until the fourth quarter, and they got a shot.
And they had a good game against Alabama.
Yeah. I'm picking Ole Miss, the upset. So, all right. Up lastly, we have the 8 p.m. game. This is not going to be a hard one to pick. But the 8 p.m. game, 8 p.m.? That's Central Time, too. That's odd.
It is an odd time.
That's a late kickoff.
Alabama's been wanting their...
they've been wanting a later kickoff. There you go.
They're wanting a later kickoff. They finally got their
8 p.m.
late kickoff.
The game will be done about midnight.
Probably.
On ESPN, you have 2-4 Tennessee versus 6-0 ranked number 1 Alabama. Who you got?
Definitely Alabama. Big.
Yeah.
Alabama big.
Alabama big. Tennessee, for the first half of the Tennessee-Georgia game, they put up a fight.
They did.
They definitely did. But I do not think
they're gonna
that they will have that much of fight in them against Alabama.
Yeah.
They will get creamed by Alabama. Several touchdowns.
Their morale is probably really low right now.
Yeah.
What is?
Their morale.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tickets as low as $59 if you want to go.
If you want to go.
If you want to go.
Yeah.
Tickets as low as $59.
Or you want to go to Vanderbilt and it's $3.
Oh, yeah, that's real cheap. That's cheaper than a high school game.
Yeah. High school games are $7.
All right, it's been good to have y'all back for week 8 of the SEC football predictions. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Feel free to comment. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. That way you get notified whenever we do upload. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Peace.